really doing this?
BB-8, hold on!
The sound designer is basically the person in charge of the sound effects for the movie, but also, and probably more popularly, creating sound effects. If you've got a new spaceship that we've never seen before, then obviously that doesn't exist. So we have to create a whole new sound for that. Kylo's lightsaber, or BB-8's motors, all these new sound effects have to be created that weren't previously made. That was a cool sequence we did here when the TIE chases the Falcon into the derelict ship. It was a JJ thing, actually, to make sure that the space not sound just literally different because it's in a different space, but really different.
The re-recording mixer takes all the elements of sound and makes decisions based on screen position and level on how the movie's going to end up sounding. The way I look at it is the story, the main part of the storytelling is the dialogue.
We're home.
And then the music brings a lot of the emotion, as does the sound effects, but the sound effects also bring the realism to the film.
I will finish what you started.
We're trying to make decisions on what's the best way to tell the story. Sometimes it's with music being more emotive. Sometimes it's just bringing down the dialogue and hearing that very quietly. And sometimes it's a full-on sound effects barrage.
I get asked a lot about the Rathtar sequence, and the source sound for the Rathtar's piercing, terrifying roar is a Tasmanian devil. They sound like that, really, it's horrifying. There's a lot of homage to Raiders, the sound for Raiders of the boulder rolling. We use that in part for the Rathtar rolling, chasing Han. We see two lightsabers in The Force Awakens. One, of course, is Luke's. The new thing was Kylo's saber. He has this giant sort of Scottish claymore looking lightsaber, and it doesn't have that sort of smooth, refined look that Luke's saber has. One of the sounds we used for the whooshes, as you can kind of hear, it's like a chair scraping on concrete that we've manipulated pretty heavily to give that sort of whiny pass-by. The sound should be able to tell the story, and that's the point of a lot of sound design, is storytelling.
It's not just technical, you're trying to make people feel, have memories, and make this track that's evocative and powerful and tell the story.